Good afternoon, crypto comrades. Welcome back to the Crypto Sense channel, the channel for those that don't do crypto. And I wanted to drop you guys a quick line today about the federal Jerome Powell's meeting this morning. But first, if you will, click that like button below, hit the bell, subscribe to my channel. I want you to be able to get notifications as they come. I think that we're about to enter an unprecedented time in history where the Fed has announced that there's more pain to come for Americans, and most Americans are not prepared for it. Right now, we're sitting at 3.5% unemployment. We should expect to see that number probably double over the next 6 months or so. The Fed is committed to getting inflation back to 2%. It's currently at 8.5%. In order to do that, they're going to have to raise rates. They're going to have to pretty much crush demand in business. And so we should be prepared for that. I do believe that this market crash has helped crypto a ton. A lot of people are now a lot more aware of crypto, the value in it, and they want to invest in it more so than ever. You've got huge institutional investors like BlackRock. You've got Larry Fink. You've got a bunch of those guys that are wanting to help their institutional investors get in. And I think over the next few months, they're going to be buying it like crazy. So while I do believe there is some downside yet to be seen, I also believe there's going to be lots of buying going on. This is when big money buys. This is like a huge opportunity, the best opportunity since the 2008 crash that people have had to jump in something and see explosive growth from it. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. That's what we have on our hands right now. I always recommend dollar cost averaging in. As you guys know, I'm not a financial counselor. This is not financial advice. These are just my opinions. But the head of the SEC, the head of the CFTC, Janet Yellen, even a few countries, some senators, they're all pushing for more regulations for Bitcoin. So, which will open the door for all of the other cryptocurrencies. Now, I do agree with Michael Saylor in some sense that the bulk of the cryptocurrencies out there are not going to survive long term. But if you just look at the top 10, 15 projects by market cap, they are going to survive, and they're not just going to survive, they're going to explode. And so I think that there's a lot better opportunity for multiplication than Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is probably the safest investment vehicle of them all. I think that the recent Celsius debacle and the recent Luna debacle has caused more eyes to be on the crypto market. It's caused more regulatory folks to take a hard look at what's going on in the crypto market. And that's what we want. We need some regulatory oversight, just a little bit, in order to get it off the ground and in order for institutional people to jump in. They don't want to lose trillions or billions of dollars. Once they get off the sidelines, we're going to the moon. But that's not going to happen in 2022. But this is an ideal opportunity for people like us, the people who are not billionaires, the people who have a couple of extra hundred or a couple of extra $1,000 a month to dip our toes in the water and get a little bit here and a little bit there. And when you're dollar cost averaging in, you're actually hoping that the price drops so you can buy a little bit more. Did a little chart analysis earlier today, and I was just looking at charts, and it's amazing when you look at the 3-month charts and then you compare them to the 1-year charts. The 3-month charts look pretty bad, but the 1-year charts, they look terrible. I think that the downside max is 50%. So if you put $2,000 in, max you could lose is 1,000. However, the upside could be 500%. So you put in $2,000, you could lose 1,000. You put in $2,000, you could make 10. So upside versus the downside right now is just phenomenal. The ratios are so much in our favor. Now, that's with the idea of buying and holding. I'm not talking about trading. So I hope that this is encouraging. I don't want people to hear, the news, the headlines, and panic. No need in panic. No need in panicking. Everything's going to be just fine. In fact, this is the greatest opportunity we're probably ever going to have. Not sure prices are ever going to be as low as they are now and over the next 6 months. So awesome opportunity, folks. I can't wait to share some of my ideas with you guys that are really close now. in September. I'm going to have some ideas that I want to share with you. I'm just waiting for certain setups to take place, and I'll be glad to share them with you. And I look forward to it. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Bye.